Now we're traveling on Harrisburg Pike. We're crossing over the Route 30 bridge, heading east on Harrisburg Pike towards the city of Lancaster. We'll cross through a traffic light. Off to the right hand side is a toy store. Once we go through the traffic light, we'll be dropping down a little bit of a knoll and we'll be approaching another traffic light. This part of the road turns from 2-lane into 1-lane, so stay on the right hand side. As you come up to the intersection of the traffic light, off to the left you'll see an entrance for Long's Park. It's a recreational park. Travel through there, keep heading east towards Lancaster on Harrisburg Pike. On the right hand side you'll see the U.S. Post Office. Left hand side you'll see Donnelly Printing. We'll travel through that traffic light. Then we'll be approaching an overpass. It's a railroad trestle. We'll go underneath that. We go up a little bit of a knoll. On the right hand side you'll see Zephyr Aluminum. Shortly after that you'll see Villanova Bar and Grill. You'll be approaching a traffic light. Keep going straight on Harrisburg Pike. To the left you'll see the Lancaster County Waste Management Authority building. Traveling east towards Lancaster. On the right hand side you'll see a used car lot. As you approach the intersection, you'll see off to the right Nessville Plumbing. This will be the intersection of Harrisburg Pike and President's Avenue. In the far left-hand corner, you'll see a Wendy's. The far right-hand corner, a Sunoco gas station. We will continue straight through this intersection, traveling east on Harrisburg Pike towards Lancaster City. On the right-hand side, you'll see a business called Pat's Pizzeria. You'll see a Turkey Hill convenience store on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, you'll see a soccer field. On the right-hand side, you'll see the beginning of the Franklin Marshall University downtown area. You'll come up to another traffic light. We'll go straight through this light. You're passing some businesses on the left-hand side. So an Iron Hill Distillery there. Still continuing on Harrisburg Pike, traveling east towards the center of town. You'll cross another street, College Avenue, go straight through the traffic light. Of course, obey all traffic lights. On the right hand side, you'll see a sub shop. Then you'll see a street. It's called Lancaster Avenue. Past that, the next right is Charlotte Street. Make a right-hand turn on Charlotte. As soon as you make a right-hand turn, you'll see a building off to the left. It's called Fens, F-E-N-Z. Traveling a little bit further, you'll see Snavely Lumber Company on the left-hand side. You'll travel up to the intersection. At the traffic light, we want to continue going straight. We're traveling south on Charlotte Street. We crossed over James Street. You'll want to get in the left-hand lane here. We'll be approaching another intersection. We'll go straight to that intersection. It's the intersection of Lemon Street. We'll be approaching another traffic light. still heading south, we'll continue straight through this traffic light. It's the intersection of Walnut Street. We're still traveling south on Charlotte, North Charlotte Street. And we'll approach another intersection with a traffic light. We'll go straight through this one. And we'll start down a little bit of a knoll to another intersection with a traffic light. We'll go straight through this intersection. This is the intersection of Orange Street and North Charlotte. Stay in the left-hand lane. We're approaching West King Street. At West King Street, we want to stay in the left-hand lane. This is a 5-point intersection. We'll want to make a hard left. Again, that will be on West King Street. As we travel down in the left-hand lane on West King Street, we'll be approaching a traffic light at an intersection. We'll make a left-hand turn onto Mulberry. You'll need to get in the left-hand lane, make a left-hand turn, and as you turn onto Mulberry Street, you may park anywhere on both sides of the street for a Friday evening, Saturday, or Sunday event. If it's during the week, you want to watch the street cleaning signs. They do like to ticket people during the street cleaning days. And as you make your left-hand turn going up Mulberry, Mulberry Art Studios is on the right-hand side, and you'll see a concrete staircase going into the front door. It has steps going up both sides of the door. And we'll pass the building and we'll make a right-hand turn onto Grant Street, West Grant Street. It's an alley right alongside Mulberry Art Studios. We'll drive back that alley and go right in behind Mulberry Art Studios. The very first parking lot is Mulberry's. So we'll make a quick right behind the building. Get down there and you'll see a lot of parking spots available there. Parking runs from Grant Street clean down to West King Street. And what I'm going to do is turn around in the parking lot and head back up to the top of the parking lot. I'll make a right-hand turn on West Grant Street, traveling down West Grant Street. Not the first parking lot, but the second parking lot is also available to us. Generally, if we have a wedding, an event going on, we'll put up a sign that will say Mulberry Guest Parking. So you may pull into those parking spots. It runs from West Grant clean down to West King Street. There's a lot of parking spots there. Now I'm going to be backing up onto West Grant Street, the alley, and I'll be driving back towards Mulberry Art Studios. As I drive towards Mulberry Art Studios, you'll notice 3 double bay garage doors on the right-hand side. That's for the funeral home located directly above Mulberry Art Studios. You can make a right-hand turn right past the last garage door and go up a little bit of a knoll that takes you into the parking lot for the funeral home. If there's no funeral services being conducted there, we're allowed to use their parking lot for overflow. I'll turn around in the parking lot and drop back down over the knoll, and you'll see the rear portion of Mulberry Art Studios. And now you've arrived at Mulberry Art Studios and you're familiar with the parking, and we hope you enjoy your special event and have a great day. Thank you kindly.